Buddy Terry,
Hey, Mike.
You know the routine. Mike, Sean, everybody, Shane,
Everybody.
Dave, they're all here today. Cool. What can I do for you, my friend?
Well, first I'm supposed to say hello to you from the Twit Army. All of us online want to say hi to Leo.
Thank you, Terry.
And the question I have relates to the one I asked you back in January. I'm one of those folks who doesn't have access to cable modem. You know, I can't get Roadrunner and all that living out in the country.
Makes me
and
crazy.
I asked you about satellite internet,
right.
And basically you said not so good. So I'm looking at getting Verizon, using Verizon as an internet service provider and using their wireless internet capabilities.
Do they have EVDO in your neighborhood?
Yes, and I live close enough to Columbus that we're just in their service area, and the map shows that they cover basically my neighborhood here out in the country.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, and so I've been looking at getting, using the 3G network they have.
Yep.
And I have a couple questions related to that. The first one is it secure? Because it's a wireless connection.
Good thinking.
And I guess I'm doing a little bit of overkill here. You and Steve Gibson have me a little, concerned about security, and rightfully so.
Yep.
And so do I need to set up a VPN tunnel with that?
No.
Or can I trust Verizon security?
Not at all. It's not like Wi-Fi at all. It's secure. This is actually, I think, very exciting. Verizon's offering this. A number of other companies are now offering it. Verizon was, I think, the first. It is, as you say, a 3G network. So as they upgrade the speeds, the data speeds of their networks to third generation, they're getting very close to wired high-speed access. This broadband card is using their 1X EVDO, EVDO, and you're talking 512 kilobits, maybe even a megabit a second, depending on how many other people are using it. It's really, really great. Now, you notice they say, yeah, it's, especially for somebody like you who has no other choice, it's expensive. It's $60 US a month. Unless you're a Verizon customer, then I think it's $50. The good news is it's completely secure. Just as your cell phone is secure, it's scrambled. It's not like Wi-Fi.
Oh,
so you don't have to worry about it.
Cool.
Okay. It is absolutely secure. They scramble it all the way up to Verizon, so it's as if you're on a VPN.
Great.
Yeah.
The other question I have is that Verizon currently offers just a PCMCIA card for laptop.
That's right.
So you can only connect with a laptop to the 3G network.
Right.
And I found on, I just hunt the websites for various computer hardware all the time, and I found a PCI card adapter where you can slide a PCMCIA card into a PCI card. So and the point is I can put it in my desktop, but I wanted to make sure, whether or not you think that would work.
Yes, it will.
It will.
Yes, it will. And I think that's actually a good way to go. In fact, I know a number of people who use these in PCs using a PC card adapter. So absolutely it'll work. And I think it's a very good, I really think this is a great solution. I'm thrilled to hear you can get it. It's not a solution for a lot of people because usually if you're in a rural enough area that you can't get cable or DSL, you're not going to be able to get this either.
Yeah,
but
I'm pretty close to Columbus. I'm between Columbus and Marysville, and there's kind of a narrow band coming up the interstate that's not too far from me, and it lets me.
Right.
I think it leaves me in their window.
They upgraded it for the cell thing. But I would also make sure, and I think for all the cell carriers do this, I know Verizon does, that when you buy it, you have the right to bring it back and find out how long, if it's 2 weeks or a month.
Yeah, they said 30 days.
30 days, yeah. Usually they give you that. So if you don't get the coverage that they say you're getting, then you can say, well, I'm sorry, it didn't work, and you get your money back.
Yeah, online it says it's like $79 a month, and, that beats a lot of the other options.
I'm surprised, as to my knowledge, it was $59.99.
Okay.
A month, and then if you have, well, you do have to buy the wireless card. That's
like $50.
Yeah, that's $50.
Too bad.
Yeah, I think monthly home airtime usage, $59.99 a month with a 2-year plan.
Okay.
And as I said, make sure that you can cancel after 30 days. But once those 30 days go by, then you're kind of committed to the 2-year plan.
Yeah, I'm used to that. I'm with Verizon on the cell phone.
Well, and the other good news is Verizon's upgrading this, believe it or not. They were the first to really get a good high-speed data network in, and they're already upgrading it to a new thing. I think it's called UTMS that's going to be even faster.
Yeah.
So you're really on the fast track. I think you're really in good shape. I know a number of people who use this as their internet access, and if it's more expensive than a lot of choices, but if it's your only choice, go for it.
Okay, great. Well, thanks. That gives me a little more assurance that I'm doing the right thing here.
The only thing I would ask you is call us or email me and let us know after you've used it for a while what you think. Give me a real-world review. I'd like to know.
Okay, I'll do that.
So we could tell the world.